was 10. I enjoyed playing sports, basketball, soccer, and those are the two I remember the most. And then I moved here to Portland when I was like 10 years old with my stepdad and my mother. Um, and when I was on the res, I was about 6 or 7, I believe, when I was molested, and then I was taught on how to masturbate, and that was I wouldn't know what to say, how to describe it, but it was something that I had to work through my whole life. Experiencing that at a young age, and then as an adult too, it messed with on how I viewed on women, pretty much. And it was difficult to understand the process of trying to be in a relationship, because with masturbation and all that, I already had that relationship in my mind, and so trying to be in a relationship, a real one, it was difficult because I wouldn't know the words to say or what to do, and it would, mess with my self-esteem on how to talk to them, because it was everything that I was taught on how to talk to women was either through the magazines or through the movies, the porn movies and all that. I started using alcohol. The first time I ever tried it was like 15, but I didn't really start drinking until I was 18. And because through high school, when I was a freshman, that's the first time I smoked pot, and that's when I started skipping school, not hanging around the wrong people, skipping class, started smoking cigarettes, then 17, 18, and every day I started drinking. Well, every weekend when I was 18. And when I was in the 20s or so, it was like every day. And then it's like when I was like 28, that's when I finally got my first job, and so I drank every day after that too, because that's what people do. You go to work, you want to have a cold one, so that's what I did, and it just steadily progressed into a full-blown alcoholic, because I was masking the pain that I carried through my life, the traumatic events that happened. And I didn't know how to handle those emotions, and alcohol was the only way that I knew how, because growing up, not having a job until I was 28, I was physical abuse, mental abuse, just put me down the whole time, and that really made me feel like I'm not a good enough person. I wasn't good enough, because I should have been doing this, doing that, and I just felt I wasn't good enough for anything, anyone, so I just continued to drink.